Sportsman here with former world champion Johhny Nelson, turned pundit for Sky Sports. Yeah. Johhny, where exactly are we then? Is this the makeup room behind the scenes?
It's the makeup room behind the scenes. Usually what happens is that the fighters, they'll get ready here before the weigh-in. I don't know if they're both in different change rooms or whatever before the weigh-in anyway. This is where all the magic happens anyway before they get on stage.
So moving on to the fight, the business at hand. Haye Bellew tomorrow. Haye's changed trainer this time from Shane McGuigan to Ishmael Salas.
Yeah.
He swapped Miami for London.
Yeah.
Making wholesale changes in your camp. Is that what are the pros and cons of that?
It needed to do it because obviously it didn't work like that the last time. Miami's a great place to train if you go there just to train. Conditions, food and everything are perfect. I think David then realised, David's got away with not having to push himself to the max for the past 8 years and still beating opponents. And he felt the brunt of that. He realised the mistake of that when he boxed Tony the last time. So therefore, I'm hearing he underprepared. I'm hearing he tried to cut corners. This is what I'm hearing, and Paulie Malignaggi was in that camp and he saw that. So now he's thinking, right, I've got to go back to basics. So this is not going to be about fitness. This is going to be about skills and timing. Tony Bellew was the one that said David Haye is not the fighter he was 5, 6, 7 years ago, and we didn't see it until Tony beat him. Then we see it. Now you're thinking, well, is it? Now if Tony can turn back, if David can turn back time. And just give a career performance like he did 6, 7 years ago, I'd expect him to win. But Tony said he's no longer that fighter. And Tony is trying to impress him, but he's not that fighter anymore. Now both fighters have been in some supreme condition. I think at this stage in their career, I think Tony's a better technical boxer. I think at this stage in their career, I think David is the better explosive fighter. So it's about wills and skills. Which one works? I saw David on the pads yesterday. He was flat-footed. I thought, if that's what you're looking to do with Tony, that's the last thing you want to do, man. Tony, I thought he looked sweet. He looked smooth. He looked on point. He'd do many shots. He looked on a level. So it's intriguing. It's not easy to pick an out-and-out winner. It just isn't.
I think it was Lennox Lewis that said that Father Time remains undefeated.
Without a doubt.
And David now at 37 years old. Do you think that we're going to see a better version of him? Are we going to see any sort of...
Dave, as I said, David has managed to fight and win over the last 8 years, not having to push himself to the max because of the level of opponent. And now he's pushed himself to the max, fighting Tony to get him ready in preparation. Yes, Father Time is the one thing that catches you out. And at this point, these aren't big heavyweights. These are fleet-footed fighters between cruiserweight and heavyweight. Speed is going to be the key. Pace is going to be the key. Timing will be spot on for the first 3 or 4 rounds, and that's when Father Time says, right, give me that back. So if David has got it left, then I'd expect him to pull off the win. But the thing is, he's not proved he has to me. If he had, I'd say David without a doubt. But unfortunately, you can only go on the past performances. David said that himself. So you go on past performances, you think Tony Bellew's the one that's going to play off. The fight suits his style.
In the first fight, David was riled up beforehand. This time he's kept more of a cool head. It was actually Tony that actually lost his rag yesterday. Yeah. Do you think that David's got more of a psychological advantage going in?
Listen, Tony's the one guy that's able to create calm out of chaos. So his job is to try and rattle David Haye. He wants David Haye to hate him. So once you hate an opponent, you can't think straight. You just want to get involved. That's what David did last time. So if Tony gets David to that point this time, then it's the same story all over again. So that was calculated. He knows exactly what he's doing. So David's just got to keep his cool.
Okay, Johhny Nelson, thank you for speaking to Sportsman. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks, man.
Nice one, boys.